Nice.
Alright, so, for where we last left off, first off, let me make a note that my mic is actually working this time. I see it. It's working. Not gonna be
Are you sure?
not gonna be 30 minutes of them just look like they're wandering around without anything. Talking to characters that aren't talking back.
Could have happened to anybody.
Could happen.
It's a great way to start, though, is not the DM not knowing that the people watching can't hear him. Luckily, you guys could, because it'd be really awkward if y'all were just going without my guidance at all.
I mean, it does sound like something we would do.
Sure.
Yeah, you would have figured it out earlier.
True. Would have figured it out a lot quicker.
Yeah.
But where we last left off, we are exploring the Drahlmin caves, originally in search of Heather Griswold and to take out whatever something's in here. Have a couple other side missions on top of it, but the main thing is clearing out the caves. And while they were exploring, they went a little while without seeing much of anything until they got to the pretty large hole that had a weird ladder attached to it. They descended the ladder. Again, didn't see much of anything until they came across a weird sign. Dryxis in his intro. Speaking of, that was good, well timed. The sign that says Conrad's Hole. And after shapeshifting into Manic and Manic twice, managed to squeeze through this opening to what appeared to be a door, knocking on it, and eventually meeting a small rock gnome by the name of Conrad Dibbleknock that had apparently been trapped in the cave. He was part of the expedition that came and had been trapped in the cave for about 10 days. During that, he didn't seem worse for wear. He seemed rather excited, honestly. He had people to talk to about what he found in his isolation. He also told the party about the Driders that took out the mercenary group that was with him and one of his fellow archaeologists, and that Heather Griswold escaped before he hid himself away. Moving forward, they found a strange altar in front of a large door, and after poking around at it and discovering some writings, they discovered that it took a blood price to open the door, and they found out that it was an elevator that descended, they calculated, over 1,000 feet, 1,000, 1,200, somewhere in that area, rather quickly, but it seemed to be magically enchanted. They didn't feel like they were moving at all. And a couple more notes were found at the bottom of this, but that's pretty much where we left off. We'll make a note that, again, that this is a door. I cannot control the thickness of the dynamic lighting wall, so I do apologize.
Alright, we all understand thickness control.
But it's a damn good lighting wall.
It's a damn good line.
But free to turn it over to you guys. You were pretty much just explored this room. You talked Shin and Twice from pulling the crystals out of the wall that y'all are fairly certain are powering the elevator.
Well, I'm just saying, what if they will power an elevator later?
What if they can power an excavator? Do I know what that is?
What's
No.
an excavator?
No.
Don't worry about it. Top secret stuff locked in my brain. Big idea guy.
You're so cool.
Dibbleknock, what do you think we should do? Trent's getting his mic.
No, he's back. Oh, I did forget to mention, Conrad Dibbleknock is being guest starred by friend Dryxis. I believe he is muted, though.
Yeah, give some love.
He does forget he's muted often.
He set up push to talk, so maybe he forgot to press the button.
Yeah, set up push to talk, then change it back and was muted.
Fair.
That was a good guess.
Where do you think our next move is, Dibbleknock?
Alright, so we got the door.
Yep.
Did we find out anything with this over here?
There was a message. and I gave it to you. It was mostly just talking about the elevator. This essentially being a shrine to Zagro of some sort, some sort of
Yeah.
some sort of monument to him.
Alright, well, I think we should go check out the door.
One quick note on the message though, it did mention to the heavens. In fact, and just a quick note on none of the messages you have found have explicitly said anything about being underground, except that one storage room one.
All right. Oh, the elevator. When we were moving, could we tell if we were going up or down?
You were definitely going down.
Okay.
And like, if you look at the wall right here, you can even see like it's going up. It's not like a fully enclosed, but it has a structure to it that you can see is ascending.
Guess it like kind of like Dark Souls rule. See where it like spiral patterns upwards.
Kinda, yeah.
She just kind of rolls her shoulder. Want me to check the door?
By check, are you saying you're going to knock it down?
Well, I'm gonna try to open it. I'm not gonna knock it down if it's not.
I just wasn't sure why you were limbering up to knock on it, you know.
He's
The door with the handle.
It does have a handle.
Shin attempts to pull the handle.
You go to pull it and it turns like a normal handle, but it feels jammed.
Guess you're gonna have to break it after all.
Yeah, immediately Shin just turns to let guys. I think I need to knock down this door.
Yes.
So
Can we investigate the door?
yeah,
Sure.
I was gonna ask.
I'll move out of the way for them to take a closer look. But I'll be like glancing over them. I'll be looking at it too.
So when you say it's jammed, is it like moving a little bit, like there's something in front of it, or just turning the handle and nothing happens?
Shem, when you go to turn the handle itself felt jammed, like not locked, like it started to turn like normal, but then like was stuck.
Like it started to turn, but it couldn't complete it.
I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation at the door.
What are you doing?
Just like, yeah, throw some glitter at it, see if any constellations pop up.
No. No, it is worth noting that you can see the indentations where the messages are. You're standing over by it, so you can
okay.
look over it. Manic or Conrad, if y'all are investigating, feel free to roll investigation.
All right, I'm gonna try to. I guess for me, I'm gonna investigate the lock itself and try to see if it seems like there's something blocking the door, or if the lock itself is jammed.
Alright, 11 Manic, 6 Shin. Conrad, did you look over it? There is no locking mechanism that you can see. Like, it just looks like a flat door with a doorknob on it. Alright, 15. Alright, so y'all are like racking your brains on it. Conrad looks over at it, and you go to turn it. It's just jammed. It's an old door. Hasn't been moved in a long time.
Anybody have any tools to fix this door?
Shin gestures at his leg.
I don't know if they use tools to fix it.
No.
Like, we replace the knob for these people. I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation and do like some grease, kind of get some grease in that.
Trying to lubricate it a little bit.
Yeah, give it a little lube.
You want me to like shoulder check and shimmy?
Alright, I can allow that for prestidigitation. If you want to try and like ram it, Shin, like not break it, just like push it.
Yeah, I'd like to. As he does that, I'll just like. You know when sometimes the door is jammed, you like turn it as much as you can, and kind of shake it back and forth and shoulder check it.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick it with your foot.
Alright, yeah, that's enough. Like with the lubrication helps significantly, you feel, and it does manage to unwedge and just kind of flies open.
Huh.
I can't make it go away, so I'll just move you two in there.
Yes, you should.
What? You can't see?
No, I'm just.
Oh yeah, no, I can.
Okay. It's confused.
This is
They
the
stole the
chandelier?
light.
It's on the ground. I will say that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oof.
There's also as y'all walk into this room, a little more open space. There is an old destroyed rug on the ground. Look to be some broken, maybe torch holders laying around, metal objects. There is a door to the south, and a door to the west.
I guess. Which one? South or west?
A south door is a double door.
Well, I say we follow my moral compass, which always points south.
What were the doors to the west?
There's just one to the west.
She just kind of gestures over. I don't know if we checked that one for twice. Can you see in the dark?
I have light cast on me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then he points over at the door. That one's a one door. It's probably like a closet or something.
Will
As opposed
you-
to 2 doors.
Will you ping which one? This one
Oh.
over here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
over
meant this one over here. Like that's a one door. These are 2 doors.
Fuck it, I open the door.
Alright, I'll move. So you're gonna try are you pushing, pulling, what are you doing to the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna grease it. I'm gonna jiggle it to see if it's jammed, and then do the same thing me and Shin did.
I mean, which direction are you opening it?
Well, is it a handle or is it a doorknob?
It's a handle.
I'm going to pull it.
Alright, okay. And this one slides to the left.
Chop,
Oh,
chop, real
okay.
smooth.
Well, I'm gonna
Damn
open it
it.
like a sliding glass door.
Yeah, this one's a kind of stone. It looks stone. Very, very finely constructed, whatever it is, and it glides.
Was it like one of those glass doors?
No, you can't. Well, kind of. That's how it moves, but you can't see through it.
Oh, there's a chest over here. I guess Twice doesn't know about mimics, so I'm just gonna
Well-
literally walk up to this chest and hit it.
As
Yeah,
we're
right.
in this room, Shin would like to still turn to look at Guy and be like, Guy, can you see all that now? I don't know the extent of your goggles yet.
Oh yes, Guy can see everything perfectly. Guy forgot it was dark in here.
Yeah, as you look at him, he's like Splinter Cell. He's got the goggles on in the dark.
That is amazing. I would love to.
I feel like Sam Fisher.
Is this a chest, Guy, soon?
Some sort of box.
We'll open it.
It is very grimy when you go to touch it.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it just pops open.
Anything in there?
Mush. It's the best way I can put it.
Gross.
Like, looking over it, it might have been papers once upon a time.
Ah,
Might have been a bunch of stuff. Can't really tell. Whatever it is now is just mush.
Well, then I'll look at the group and say, you want me to open this door too, or should we just go back and head south?
Shin would like to investigate this pile of stones. Is this a cave in?
Yes. Where the wall is right there seems to have caved in.
Yeah. So, overview of this room. Like, what is the walls just made of like carved stone, essentially?
Hard stone, but they have some, like, if you look, check over here, they have some, like, not gold, but gold-like, we'll say brass. Brass coating on them to make them a little more ornate looking. The interior walls aren't built like that here. They're more utilitarian, but the outside ones appear to be
Decorative.
more decorative, yes. Inside the room itself, there are the pile of rocks that do appear to be from a cave-in. There's a bunch of broken wooden, you think maybe used to be furniture. It's hard to tell at this rate at how long it's been down here.
Yeah,
Um,
Shin's just standing there with his like fist on his hips, just kind of kicking a rock. And, cave in.
there
What
are,
was the ceiling?
the ceiling in the room you're in is about 15 feet, and if you are looking at the ceiling, you do notice something peculiar. There's a skylight. It's got a large rock wedged in it right now, but there's a skylight.
What's a
So
skylight?
We can see to the outside.
Well, there's a large rock lodged in it right now, but
Okay, gotcha.
like a skylight on a building, like it just.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sunroof things.
Mhm.
Did you tell us about the stuff in the chest?
Yeah, it was like mush. It's hard to.
Oh, whoever looked in the chest
Oh, twice.
twice.
No, I didn't. I didn't think it was important.
All right.
You don't want to look in it.
He says that with sincerity. You don't look in that. It didn't smell good, but it wasn't like it's been so long at this point. It didn't even smell bad.
I want to like blow this rock out of the roof or something.
I think I should preface how big that rock is. It is. The skylight itself is about 3 by 2 squares. And it's big enough to like one rock is lodged through it. It's hanging about 3 feet below the ceiling. Like below where the sunlight actually is in the ceiling. So like, this rock is huge.
Guys,
we
how
dislodge it,
important do
yeah.
y'all think it would be to unlodge that rock? Do you think that
Not
would
with
be
us
good
in
for
here.
us?
Not
I,
with this
I
in here.
think that might potentially cause a cave-in.
That might actually kill us.
I do want to look at, I guess is the material like, I'm gonna call it glass because I don't know what it is yet, but like the glass, is it sitting on top of it? Is it shattered in? Like, can I see what material it was made out of?
There doesn't appear to be anything in it currently, and as you look around on your feet, there doesn't appear to be any remnants of glass or anything that you could see. You can make a perception towards the ceiling, though.
I will also reiterate, I can safely dislodge this rock.
You can safely
Okay, it's
dislodge this rock. You can't dislodge what's underneath.
Yeah, like, if you move the rock, that doesn't
Ah.
change the stuff around it.
I know what you're thinking.
I know what you're
Okay.
thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say not go for it, because I think it would also be hilarious, but probably won't work out how you want.
This is basically Rock's fall apart, guys.
Okay.
It's just gonna happen.
This is the one ham-fisting thing that could actually rock fall party ties. Guys who does for this campaign.
What's usually behind big rocks is more rocks.
Gotcha. See, I was thinking this is just like a top rock on the surface level.
No. But I'm sorry, Conrad, you were saying something?
Do we?
Check.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. Do we have a estimate of like how far down we went?
About 1,200 feet.
Yeah, we're about 1,200 feet in the ground. Right?
Okay, so definitely that rock is not gonna get us to the surface.
What's this a 1,200 feet long rock?
Well, only you want to get to the surface, really, Conrad. We can take you back to the
Yeah, Conrad, you don't see shit. What's
I
the
see a rock.
ceiling? What's the ceiling? Nah, you're not that dumb, but yeah, you just look. You're just taking a glance at it. You're just like, nah, you don't see nothing. But again, like twice is kind of blocking it right now, but there is a door right here.
Yes.
We're going to the door, guys.
Shit.
Well, I guess twice.
My bad, twice.
Does this door look similar to...
Looks similar to the other one, yes. The one that came into this room. Twice. Is it me?
No, it's not you.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
Twilight doesn't want to do it. I go through the door.
Hello,
Alright.
hello. Anyone hear me?
Can hear you.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I cut out for like the past, after I said something, like 10 seconds or so.
Oh, well. Conrad looked at the rock, the ceiling, didn't see nothing.
Okay.
But it was just kind of like half-assed and just going, eh. But yeah, you walk into the room, Manic, and it's a lot of rubble.
Yeah, this place is dilapidated, destroyed.
Yeah, and looking at the ceiling of this place, it's like all caved in.
Yeah. See anything of that in here?
You'd have to poke around a little bit.
Hey, fellas, I DC. We'll be back on in a minute.
Alright, that's fine. They're exploring the room.
Oh, sweet.
Alright.
That was loud. Holy shit.
Yeah, it was on his phone. Yeah, you do see, as you look around, some... Oh, Lord. What appears to be a desk, some other broken things. You have to look around more of the room to get a better description than that, though. A lot of rocks.
How intact is the desk?
surprisingly intact given the state of everything around it.
I guess I'll investigate the desk then.
Yeah, roll investigation on it.
Is Shin the one I was on the shoulders of?
Yes.
All right, I'm kind of gonna follow his path for now.
Yeah, this room's a little hard to navigate for Conrad. Like where Shin and everyone else kind of step over stuff, he's kind of having to like half climb over stuff
Do I notice that?
a little bit.
Shin just kind of looks down, climb on my shoulder anytime you want.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna kind of look a little like ashamed and like, yeah.
And Shin just
Start
like
climbing.
drops to a knee.
All right, Manic. You look over the desk. It's very sturdy, even though it is ancient. Are you checking for anything in particular, or are you just like looking over the desk, like on top of the desk and like through if you see any drawers?
Yeah, I'm just like casual going through.
Alright.
See if anything of value, of interest.
There's nothing really of value, just on like looking at it like that now.
Is this a desk or a chest or something that we're in front of?
You're not sure. Roll investigation.
I was about to say, I'll kneel down for Conrad too. Do you see something? Man, it kind of nowhere.
I can't. The lighting is very odd in this.
Well, you're climbing
know.
over the rocks. I didn't make the walls where y'all couldn't move through them.
That is a 12 for me.
12. You think it was once some sort of container.
16.
Conrad, you're fairly certain it was used to be some sort of container.
It's a chamber pot.
Is it made out of distinctly different materials from this room or anything else we've seen, or?
Compared to everything else, it is made of wood.
Shin tries to pop it open.
Roll a strength check, because it's broken, but you can't like reach into it.
Okay. Just a string.
Yeah.
By God, it's gonna happen one of these days. That's 14.
That's enough. You reach down and struggle just a little bit, but do manage to pop and break some of the wood, and you can kind of see inside now. And inside, you think it might have been for food or something. It's kind of that mush. You didn't see it in twice, but it's similar kind of with mush. Roll an investigation if you want to like get deeper than that.
Could Conrad also, because he's on my shoulder?
I mean, he's looking in it. Yeah, he's got dark vision. He has no problem looking in.
Oh. It's some Varsta Magarshian. That's a 1.
Yeah, you put your hand just all the way wrist deep into this mush, just feeling around at the bottom, pull it back out. Nothing.
He's just staring at his hand. It's mush.
With that, Conrad, even from his shoulder, from his shoulders, you notice there is actually a pouch in the corner of the container.
All right, I'm gonna kind of slide off the other end while he's doing the mush and kind of reach down and pull out the pouch.
Yeah, and it's as you pick it up, it's full of not full, but it's a small pouch of coins.
All right, yeah, I kind of open it, look through, count it.
They're weird, they're different looking, but there's 15 gold coins.
All right, so this doesn't look like the standard currency?
Yeah, no, it doesn't. But they look similar, but they look a little bigger.
All right, I want to look closer and see if there's any, like, is it made out of the same material or any kind of different markings, or is it just...
Definitely different markings in it, like, if you look at it, whereas the traditional coin of Imolith has a depiction of Palor on the front. This one does not. This one has looks like Zagra on it.
But it's the same, like, material?
Yes, it's definitely gold.
Okay, and do I recognize what's on it at all?
You do recognize it as Zagra from the statue. Well, you can put two and two together. It looks just like the statue's face.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna turn around to Shin and be like, look, these coins look a little bit different. And hold one of them up in front of him.
She just kind of leans down. Oh, it's Zagreth, not Baylor. These are old.
Yeah, it's the same material though, which is interesting.
And like I said, they're a little bit bigger. Like if you put them next to each other, it'd be like comparing like a dime to a penny.
Okay. And you said there were like 15 of them?
Yeah.
Shin kind of puts his finger to his chest. Could I roll an intelligence thing to see if Shin would know if that meant gold was less valuable then?
You don't have to roll for that. You can assume it if you want to.
I mean, I would like to, but I just didn't know.
If you wanna make that assumption, I'm not gonna stop you.
Because above game, they're like, yeah, that means it was less valuable back then. That's why it's bigger, but it's smaller now. So.
Yeah, I would assume this is like if this is undocumented history, then no amount of history you know would.
Yeah.
If that's, I assume that's what you're going for.
You know, yeah, as valuable as the coin goes, it gets smaller. Until we reached.
Or maybe the people were bigger.
Shin looks at the man on his shoulder and then Manic.
All right, I'm gonna the one I'm holding up, I'm gonna take and pocket and be like, I kind of want to hold on this to look at later, and then hand him the bag and be like, if we all want to look through this, figure out, see if anyone knows anything.
Shin just kind of holds it and he looks at him. He's like, weird.
If you want to add it, if you want to add it to your inventory, Shin, you can mark it as Electrum for now.
Alright, boys, I'm back.
I can, but Shin's gonna kind of look at him and be like, we're kind of a party of divvy it up as you see fit. I can take him if you want, but I mean, you found it. These are yours.
I'm just kind of looking at the coin I have. I was like, I'm not really here for the money. I just want to find out more about what this is.
All right, I'll carry him for you then. And Shin puts the bag of 11 Electrum.
14.
Oh, 14 Electrum.
It's not Electrum. I'm just saying we can list it as
Yeah.
that for now.
That's fine.
We're actually using Electrum this campaign at some point, but that's not it.
Is this like the casino thing?
Yes, it's your currency at the casino.
Horrifying, but all right.
Nice.
That's the only way I
So-
like using Electrum.
So I assume the rest of the group is back there. Do y'all, Shin, you want to regroup with them?
Yeah. Just
As you're looking, Twice is climbing up rocks.
I am
As it-
pondering at this bench, this desk.
I was about to say, as we get to this point, I just kind of look at both of them like, guys, it's a cave in, found some old coins. Twice, can you point me in the direction of that goop chest you found earlier?
Down, like through that door, and then look to your right.
Yeah.
Above game, look to your left.
Oh yeah, I know. But I shouldn't just kind of like, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Okay.
And we go back to that one.
While they're doing that, can I make another roll on the chest?
On the desk?
On the chest, the desk. I don't know why I keep saying it. Because y'all kept saying chest.
You're looking for
Sorry,
anything
it's
specific?
hardwired.
My background would know about like hidden compartments and stuff.
Yes, you'd be familiar with.
Can I check for hidden compartments since I just went just a normal glance over it?
Yes, feel free. Little investigation.
There's gotta be something with this desk. This desk is too.
Unfortunately, you go moving over, and if they're like, no, you don't find anything. You feel certain there was, but maybe you were just imagining it.
Break it.
I want to break it.
You could also tell us about the chest for.
Good.
I
That is fair.
Yo,
but
guys.
Shin's looking to look smart in front of Twice for a second.
So you're gonna go back and tell him, Manic?
I'm trying to get their attention. No one's responding.
Hi.
Oh, sorry, that was in game. My bad.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
As soon as we're heading back to the
yeah,
chest, you're calling us
yo,
down.
considering the state of this room is, there's something up with this desk.
Ken kind of
Think-
walks up and just like kind of holds up his fist and just,
Can I start knocking on it? See, there's like, I don't know. Someone else try. I can't figure it out.
You might want to articulate what you're looking for.
There's something up with this desk. I looked through it, but there's.
Okay, was there anything in the desk at all?
Hey,
Hold on one second. Yes.
Red's here. You want me to pay him?
If you have the money, I didn't tell him to come back today.
You said you did, but he probably misunderstood something.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I might need
I'm
to
okay.
check.
Well, considering that everything's like destroyed,
Okay.
and, like dry rotted and shit.
Alright, I'm back.
like, I mean,
This
if you
this
ask me
desk is
to-
still in like good condition.
That is true.
Conrad, you would also be familiar with
Trap doors and such.
like hidden compartments. They have a specific name. I can't remember what they're actually called. Like,
So the desk itself, did we see, like, was there anything inside of the desk or on the desk that was just instantly noticeable?
no, but as you do move closer, it is fairly intact. Like, it's been here for a long, long time. There's some rubble on it, and it does look like there's some dents where some rocks fell on it and fell off to the side. But it's still intact. Like, it's still sturdy.
All right. Before I start looking for hidden compartments, I want to see, is it made out of anything? Because it looks wood on here, so I don't know. Is it made out of anything different?
It does look like wood, but as you get closer and look at it, it is actually very, very carved. Trying to think of the word. It's carved stone, but very
Intricate.
well made, intricate. It does look like wood made out of stone.
Okay. Yeah, soon after you told me about it, I went over there. I noticed that. If I don't see anything inside, I am going to start kind of feeling around, first on the outside, and then if I don't find anything there, just kind of looking around on the inside.
Right, and it's fairly, like, you can like get under it very easily. So yeah, roll investigation. All right, and since you are under it, that is enough, because as you're poking around underneath the desk, you move your hand and move it, and it pushes in a little bit, and a little compartment pops open from underneath it on the side.
All right, I'm going to look in the compartment.
Right. Inside there is a small metal object. It looks almost like a stylus, but about the size of like an unsharpened pencil, with a strange crystal on the end.
Okay. Does anything about this look familiar to me at first glance?
Not at first glance, it does not.
Okay. Before I look closer, I want to bring it to the group and just say, like, hey, look.
And when I say there's a crystal on it, it's about the size of like an eraser.
Conrad found crystal. Very nice.
As soon as we find it, Twice goes, a movable rod.
I don't think it's a movable rod. I think it's too small.
Well, he knows about those.
Movable rod?
Immovable rod.
Immovable rod.
I
Can't be
clicked
moved.
the eraser.
Ah.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
It doesn't click. You
Well,
just,
I've
you
done
just
all I
touch it.
can do.
You touch it and nothing moves.
All right, I'm going to... So, when it has a crystal, is the rest of it just looks like a rod?
Yeah, like a stylus.
Okay, I'm going to try to, I guess like on one of the nearby rocks, just kind of rub the crystal on the side of a rock and see if anything happens.
You touch the crystal into the rock, and it kind of makes a
It just makes a...
it just makes a white line on the rock, and the crystal has a little marking on it.
Anybody got identified?
Like, is this like a normal, like a scraped object against an object, or is it like...
Yeah, it's like you scraped a rock against a rock.
I was like, oh, okay.
I will say the other end does come to a point like a stylus.
Okay, I'm gonna flip it around and then try the same thing with the other end.
Try to write something in the air with it.
On the rock. All Are you doing anything? Are you just trying to write with it, like just hold it in your hand and rub it against the rock?
Yeah, I'm just seeing like you said stylus, so I assume in my mind it looks kind of like a pencil or something. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if
it does look like
writes
a pencil,
against
and it feels like a pencil in your hand when you go to write with it. But it doesn't do anything when you just rub it against the rock. It's not making that noise anymore though.
Okay, I'm gonna make wild movement motions in the air, like I'm trying to draw in the air.
Again, nothing. Looks like you're
Okay.
conducting a very erratic band.
My name's Conrad, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Damn it, dude. I had that thought, but I was gonna let it go.
God, that got me.
Can I roll d20 to see how dramatic my movements are?
Oh yes,
Or
absolutely.
roll
If
performance?
you're not 20, it's a Disney Channel. Damn.
What's your performance? 0.
Yeah.
It is. It doesn't make a lot of sense. He is very emotive. But if
Like a
you
really
had to,
competent bad dancer.
yeah. But like if you had to, if it was an interpreted dance, none of y'all got it.
Right.
Can I do like an Arcana check on it to see?
Yeah,
what
I was about to say after all this, I
magical
wanted to
properties?
Yeah,
actually examine it.
both of you feel free.
Can I just aid him?
Yeah. Then you can have advantage then, Conrad.
Yeah.
That's twice as just like looking over your shoulder. Right, 21. It is definitely magical. You know that.
Can I tell what school of magic? Or is it not clear?
Unclear. Wait, hold on. Maybe. Hold on. It might be that apparent. Let me double check.
I have an idea.
Transmutation.
Oh my god, my idea just got so much worse.
Not breaking it.
Okay, yep. Shin walks up. Kind of like
What-
slides up his sleeve. Make just a short, quick little mark. You gotta see what this thing does. And I
You made a
trust-
short mark.
I think he means on him.
Yeah, on me. Yeah, I rolled up my sleeve and I'm just like letting you make a mark on me.
All right, I'm gonna do that gently against his arm.
Alright. And it does draw a white line down his arm, but nothing happens. Doesn't draw blood.
Alright. White.
I assume the white line is just like the.
Yeah, like if
It
you,
looks like normal.
yeah, if you wrote on someone's arm, like tried to mark on someone's arm.
It's a weird question. Do you know any innately magical symbols? Because I'm not.
So last thing I want to do is after the line appeared on his arm. I want to All right, I want to just kind of hold the gun up to it first
Alright, as
and do.
Oh wait, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like not like shooting, but like where the you can see the magic kind of coming out of the tip and like touch it to the edge there.
And as your gun approaches it, the crystal does light up slightly.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of move it over to the rock that I just wrote on as well and see if it does the same thing.
Alright, yeah. And if you as you walk over to the rock, are you riding against the rock again?
I'm not writing it first. I'm just kind of holding it up to it to see if it lights up the same way where I wrote previously.
Yeah, no, it does not. If you moved it away, and it is still slightly glowing if you pull the gun away, but where the rock is, where you wrote on it, nothing's happening now.
So it lights up against Shin, but not the rock?
No, it's not lighting up against Shin. It lit up because he put his gun to it.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I'm sorry. I said it wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, I just held it up
so-
and then.
Okay, so it reacts to the crystal itself.
All right, and then I'm just gonna Yeah, I guess since nothing happened, I'm just like, let me take a closer look at it, and then I kind of reach out with my my other hand and grab it, and
All right.
Just-
As that hand touches it, it now starts glowing brightly. Well, not brightly, but like it's not like blindingly bright, but it's definitely lit up.
the crystal or the whole rod.
The crystal on the rod, like. Only the
As it starts
crystal.
lighting up, I just kind of whew, and then I drop it real fast.
All right. As you let go of it, it's still lit up. The crystal's still lit up as it lays on the ground. It does seem to be dimming slowly.
I'll go over and pick it up.
Alright. Oh, yeah, it starts glowing again. Well, no, your gauntlets aren't magic. Never mind.
Okay.
But yes,
I-
they are.
no,
They are
I'm
technical.
about
They
to-
are technically magic.
I mean, I don't have my gauntlets on until I have to play.
I
Oh, you
also-
put them on?
oh,
Okay, never mind.
okay.
Then. Never mind.
But
Then. I just assumed you had them.
I had an idea before he said that.
I think I know what it is.
Shin holds out Skullbreaker and says, "Hey, Manic, tap into this." So I unsheath
What?
the actual sword. Just hold out. Tap into this.
Okay. Tap it as well, breaker.
Nothing happens. Nothing changes.
Is, it bright, is it bright still though?
I mean, it's the same brightness it was, but it's still dimming.
Yep. I think I know what it is, guys.
Rolls back, sheets it. It's over at Finn.
Yeah, I think it's I think it is a detect magic wand.
Conrad, you know that is not what it is, as you've worked with those before.
Ah, damn it! That's what I thought it was too.
Rats.
I guess technically you could use it as that, but that's not what it is.
Is it a light wand or some shit?
I think y'all are overestimating the length. It's like the length of a pencil.
Hang on.
Okay, so I
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I wanted clarification on something. So earlier, when I held the gun up to his arm, did the one thing light up, or did the line light up?
I misinterpreted. I thought you were holding the gun to the wand.
Oh no, I was holding it. I held it low, so I held it to his arm. I thought I saw a line light up, and then I held it to the line I previously wrote.
Oh no, my bad there. No, that didn't happen. It didn't light up against Shin's body. I thought you were holding the wand to your gun.
Okay, so the wand's lighting up in reaction to magic, not the scrapings we did.
Right.
Okay.
It now is lit up currently, but does seem to be dimming. Almost as if it's storing energy.
I have a weird question here.
Mm-hmm.
Shin is going to ask if he can hold the pen.
All right. Ask Conrad.
Yeah. Conrad, can I try something?
Sure. And then I hand it over to him.
And I'm just going to, like, walk over to the closest wall or anything and write hello in Dwarvish.
All right. And as he writes it, you see it in similar to how the constellations were engraved. It engraves differently in the wall as he does it. But there it is in the wall. None of you can read Dwarvish besides him, I don't think, but...
Yeah, but this is how the constellations are written.
And then Shin's going to turn around like he did something and say, hey, maybe it's a pen of everyone understands what I'm writing.
No,
I don't
we
understand
get
what you're
it.
writing.
I don't understand what you're writing at all.
So what he wrote, does it just look like Dwarvish, or does it look like something different?
It looks kind of like a mix, like, it looks like the constellations at a glance, but as you, like, look at it, it kind of changes into... Wait, can you read Dwarvish?
I cannot.
No, well, it changes into, like, it doesn't stay, like, the constellation the longer you look at it.
There's an E.
Can I hit it with prestidigitation?
Well, wait, can I look at what I just wrote and see that it's not Dwarvish anymore?
Oh, you look at it, it looks different, but then as you, like, you look at it for a split second longer, it becomes Dwarvish in your eyes.
Shin just kind of rubs his eyes like, thought it was something different for a second.
Oh,
Sorry, I thought it was a pin of all languages.
it might be an illusory script pin.
What?
Well, it looks like the messages y'all have seen before.
That might be
Oh.
what they've been writing the messages on the walls for.
Yeah.
These things.
I think this magic just like scrolls from the Hunters Guild.
Yeah, might be.
Would be.
This is the thing that wrote everything on the walls that Khan can see. It's just written in a language we don't understand, but you know, magic can translate. Shin kind of does like spirit fingers in front of him.
Conrad, are you
He
gonna hold up your
understands
thing
some
to
of
it?
Yeah, Conrad, can you hold the translator up to it?
What he wrote, yeah. I'm gonna pull that out
Right.
and hold it up to it.
And it does it about as long as it normally takes, but as it translates this time, it actually says Dwarvish. Like, it says, Dwarvish, hello.
My name is
Shin immediately
I'll look over.
starts.
Did you type hello?
Oh, yes, yes, I did. And Shin's just like really hyped right now. No one ever understands Dwarvish.
Yeah, well, I don't really either, but this thing right here.
Okay, Shin immediately starts writing out the entire of the movie script. I'm sorry.
I've been working on this for a while now.
Let me what you guys think.
He's all of a sudden he just goes full on Charlie Day.
Yeah, except
That
it's Bruce Willis and Jerry Seinfeld slapping the wall.
Well, Heston's over there perfecting his manuscript. Anything else y'all would like to do in this room? Is anyone taking the thing? I mean, it seems fairly important.
Oh, I would give it a Conrad.
Yes, Conrad, you seem like you would be the one to carry the special stone. For you know all about the special stone writing in the walls.
He can translate and write things that we need.
Well, I prefer the term stylist, but thank you. And I take it.
Well, yeah, you are very stylish.
And
Give him
I
a
will
thumbs up.
refer to you as Stylish Conrad.
Daikon.
And the strangely dressed human says that with just like the utmost confidence, like he does not, like he meant that.
All right, I'm like, well, thank you. I rarely get compliments on my, my fashion sense. I try really hard, make this all come together. And I kind of zone out and start talking a little bit about my my armor setup mixing with my my duster.
As I'm walking past him, I'm just like gently scooping him up and putting him on my shoulder and keep walking.
As I start to do that, I do kind of point to the east because I see there's a path there, and I'm like, hey, has anyone looked over there yet?
Yep, if we want to go over there, we can. Mouse is
I'm gonna assume he's just carrying me. So.
Yeah. As y'all go over there, there is another box.
Man, it got nowhere. I just kind of pop it open for him.
All right.
Similar to the other ones.
Couldn't see you behind the door.
It does look similar, but somehow it looks kind of buried a little bit, so you have to push some of the rocks off if you want to get it open, shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do whatever it takes. Is that a strength check?
And not a strength check for you, no.
Okay.
Anyone
I'll
else,
just
yes.
Move the rubble out of the way.
All right. Just
I am going to make it more difficult for him by just chilling on his shoulders the whole time.
One-handed, so it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah, none of them are that big, so it doesn't take that much effort. Yeah, you're just going to open the box now?
Yes.
Alright. Inside, there does seem to be that familiar mush y'all seen a couple of times, but there is also, plainly visible now, not hidden in a corner or anything, another small pouch, kind of in the mush. Did we lose Shin? Oh, no, there it is.
No, yeah. Shin will Ask him, you want me to grab this one? Or you want me to how grab it? You know what I'm sorry, that was insulting.
All right, so you reach down and
slowly realizing.
you reach down and grab it, and you pick it up. It's not very heavy. There only seems to be one thing in it. Can't really tell it in the pouch though.
I will pick it up and hand it to Conrad.
All right, hands it to you, Conrad.
Not
All
that
right.
heavy.
Alright, you said there was like one thing in the pouch?
Yeah, it feels like it's only
It's
one.
round. It feels round on one end and then flat on the other.
Alright. I'm gonna kind of peek into it first, and if it feels safe, just kind of dump it out in my other hand.
All right, dumping it into which hand? Glove hand
Okay,
or
so-
not glove hand?
My non-glove hand is my dominant hand, so I'm using that to hold it, and then I'm dumping it into
The glove.
my... Yeah.
All right, so it plops out, flat side down. Looks like a polished, very polished stone with a gem set in the middle. Almost looks like an eyeball a little bit. But it sits, and since it landed on your glove side, it starts projecting a message in the air in front of you. And I will send that to you.
Kenobi.
We tried to get your cards anymore.
Does it look like the constellations or some kind of new message? Or...
Oh, it's definitely the constellations.
Do I see it as well?
Unfortunately, since he's on your shoulder, no.
Yeah, it's just like kind of trying to.
Doesn't make any noise, and it just is like projecting from his hand, which would be above your eye level.
In that case, I'm still looking to like kind of slosh into the group.
Let me find it. All right, and we'll send this message.
Turn into sludge.
Y'all are free to move. It'll take him a second. Unless you want to just straight read it. That's up to you.
I mean, I'm assuming he's just reading it, so I'm staying here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of read them while he's going through the slush.
All right.
And I assume after he hands me that and I see what it is, I kind of hop off and just start.
Yeah.
Looking at it over here.
Then when he hops off, you can see it, Shin.
Oh, okay. Well, Shin just like turns around and crisscross applesauce in front of him.
I don't even notice. I'm too focused on the.
No, yeah, I'm not asking questions or anything. I'm just saying, like, projectile and Shin has no idea what's going on with it. He's just like, this is important.
You see Conrad kind of giggle to himself a little bit as he's reading over it.
What does it say?
Shin's just letting him do his thing. Every time he laughs, Shin's just kind of like, looking around.
No, it was just Miller.
I want to know what funny paper says, Shin.
It's not paper.
Oh, funny words.
I don't know what they say.
It's an ancient Yomamaji.
Also, where are you? I can't see you.
I can also read it if you prefer, unless you're doing something.
Oh shit, was he supposed to be reading it out? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I was trying to read and do the thing, so I'm. All right, yeah. If you want to read it, I'll just kind of say like, yeah, there's another message here. If you want to bring it back to the group.
All right. So he brings it out, and the sorry, go ahead.
Before we go, I was just kind of look at the goop stuff that we've been seeing around that he's been like messing with.
As you look at it, it's organic mush. It's just what happens when you leave semi-organic. It's like what used to be papers, maybe even like old leather.
Basically, it's compost.
Yeah, essentially. That while it hasn't fully decayed, because it hasn't had really access to any like outside, it's been in this boxed environment.
Last 15 seconds.
Nothing.
Sorry.
All right.
Just dead for just a second. Can someone recap me?
No, you missed that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna attribute that to organic waste and be like, yeah, let's bring this to the group and we can talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just kind of like offers the shoulder.
Yeah, I climb back on the shoulder.
And Shin makes his way back to the group.
All right, and I'll read the note if you want.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
All right. It reads, Rom, please approve my time off request. You're avoiding me, so I'm leaving this inscription, question mark, not sure, possible translation error, here for you. It's not fair that everyone else has been able to take some time off, and I'm too necessary that I can't even take a break. It's getting ridiculous at this point. Following line, Ulha, as I've mentioned to you before, you are the head worker, possible mistranslation, on the monument. Do you really want us to leave it to some Drahlmin we have here? I'm sorry, but no. Try again in a few weeks, maybe? Depending on how far along you manage to get. Do not leave inscriptions in my bag again, or there will be repercussions. Following message. We've known each other for 20 years. What do you mean I can't leave an inscription when you're actively avoiding me? You're going to reprimand me but say I'm too valuable to take time off. I'm done. Have fun working on this damn eyesore. I'm leaving for Jalza. I'll post it in the chat.
Jaws was our new
I'm
one.
about to say, can you please post that in the chat?
Yeah, I already had it copied. I was gonna ask where where to post it to.
Do we know if there's a Jaws?
Question means possible mistranslation. Translator doesn't have enough data to say conclusively. It does try to use context. Based on context, though, Jalza sounds like a different location, like a different town or city.
No, it could be another continent.
Could be another continent, for all y'all know.
Jalza sounds like faraway place.
Have any of us ever heard of Jaws?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Possibly not on this plane.
None of y'all have been mostly out. Like none of you have been out of this continent y'all are on. Y'all barely even know of Wardrick. Not even like Gaijin doesn't even know of its existence. The world is very small to Gaijin currently.
Yes, I know nothing of anywhere. Is Jalza a restaurant?
Could be.
That's great. I would eat Jalza.
It sounds delicious.
Just like Applebee's.
Jaws' Pizzeria.
Alright, y'all are free to stay here or move? What are we doing?
I am down to go south now.
Alright,
Go back to the double doors.
I'll move y'all to the main room. Where y'all can. Do y'all want to take a quick bio break? Because we're about an hour here.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good.
Alright. Be right back. Damn it, I keep forgetting to turn the music on.
Rip.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I think I typed everything. Into the Google Doc.
Attaboy.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I was like trying to figure out the copy paste tree line to get this over here, but I was like, oh no. This is on my laptop. I cracked my gamer knuckles and just started typing.
Started going at it.
That's why I'm sorry I've been silent for the past couple of minutes.
I'm
But
fixing
I
the
am
type.
cool with it. Thank
It's
you.
supposed to be I can't leave. I can't leave.
Oh, that's huge. Yeah, thank you.
It's a Yui. Brahmin?
Where is Brahmin? It's Brawl.
Brawl. Yeah, but if you click on it, it goes to Brahmin.
Brahmin? Chat! We appreciate you all being here. Enjoying this. Lap of that motherfucking follow. Easy follow, Gysuphage on everything. See the VODs? youtube.com/Gysuphage. See him update stuff about everything that he's playing because he doesn't hide his channels. It's not just this. We appreciate your feedback. Yeah, and spread the word. If we get to 10 viewers, I'll gift a sub.
Okay, I can make that happen.
Yeah. Guys who does amazing streams, I'm willing to support this channel. Also, everyone enable the community stuff. Try to catch some stuff. It's fun. Do some crazy things for you.
Catch them all.
And we are all always in chat too.
You gotta catch them.
6.
Keep me.
Nice.
Alright. Need 4 more. Much all over Lugwood lately. I should play that what is it, the typing game? Speed running. that typing in the Google Doc.
Feels good, man.
Bioluminescent clouds. They exist.
They do exist, that's true.
What?
Yeah.
Every turn.
Bioluminescent crabs.
But where'd that come from, though?
The ocean.
The ocean, what ocean?
No, I meant your thought process with it.
Oh,
I'm on starting.
Bruh. Your guess is as good as mine. Also, guys, who
Yes.
when we hit 10 watchers, I'm gifting a sub.
Well, we usually hold
Well,
about
like,
8 or 9, but the kid's busy and so is Lindsay.
Well, I know, we're at 6 right now.
alright, Sam, I like a meatball man, damn it. Can't fuck up the word.
Did anyone have the stream up? Is the sound okay? Is the music too loud or too soft?
I don't know, I muted it so I don't hear everything twice.
Also, my net is doing extremely good. We have only dropped 34 frames.
Wow.
That is 0.0. It is so small it doesn't even give me a percentage.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
That's
I
good,
heard
man.
it. You actually don't sound as loud as us. Louder than us, no.
Good, I did fix that. But is the music too loud?
The music sounds good to me.
Well, I mean, I'll
No.
stream because.
No, you're good.
Okay. I'm muted. Don't hear music. Do you have the tab muted? Or Google muted?
No, go through row 20 and make sure that the volume is actually up.
Oh, not roll 20, Twitch.
Which chord?
On Twitch on laptop, you don't hear the music?
I do.
On Twitch, you hear it?
Let me check.
On Twitch. Yeah, I hear it on Twitch.
Okay. I can't really turn it up any louder. But even reasonable.
That's how we like our music around here.
Unreasonable.
It's very quiet. To be fair,
I mean, I can turn it up a little bit, but if you couldn't hear it at all.
your AC, the AC buzz turns it out.
Fair. I wish I could do something about it, but it's too hot to not have that AC on.
Yeah.
No, I'm not reprimanding you for that.
Though I can turn it up a little bit.
So it's so weird that I don't hear the AC unless it's in Twitch. Like in Discord, I don't hear it.
Yeah, Discord.
Noise suppression.
I don't understand. I need to figure out some way to get my Discord settings on my Streamlabs because the Discord settings are great. It does the noise cancellation, everything. Or I got to figure out something to do it for Streamlabs so I can worry about get rid of some of this background noise.
So how are you streaming their voices and not yours through Discord? Or our voices, I should say.
Oh, Discord doesn't stream my voice
Why not?
because I'm in Discord. Like I'm just playing the audio from Discord. Yeah, the stream hears what I hear. Maybe not the
Okay.
same volume, but
It's just weird that it'll stream all of our voices and not yours.
Because then you would hear yourself talk.
in Discord
In
when you're just
Discord.
in Discord.
And I don't
Oh,
I can't
okay.
understand myself. I can't-
Yeah.
I can't.
I don't know why I have my. I don't know why I have that. Like
Words
that.
are hard today.
I don't know why I was on my desktop. Is everyone looking at Yang? All right, but everyone back. Everyone ready to progress?
I am ready.
I believe so.
Guy, are you here?
I am here.
Sam, are you here?
I am here.
Sam
okay,
is still
Sam?
muted.
Sam is still muted. The biggest annoyance to me is that not hearing the same thing as what's on stream. I don't understand how that's a thing.
Sorry, I forgot I
Magnets.
muted myself to and monitor the stream.
All right, but we are free to keep going.
Yeah.
Just like before, the two double doors stand in front of you.
Alright, how we doing this? Me and Sean on each side, we open the door?
Yep.
Alright guys, step back.
Twice and Manic are opening it.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong back.
Asymmetric? What?
I mean, feel free. I mean, y'all have to go through it to see to the other side.
Oh, no, I thought it was me in there.
I'll move.
Yeah, I'll have to go through it to see the other side. I can fix that, but it takes more time.
Sounds of muffled grill events.
You walk through Manic, and it is a fairly large cavern area. There's a hole. Some more rubble to your right over here.
Guy kind of creeps in behind.
We got another hole. How much
Guy likes
rope do we
hole.
have? That, well, I mean, more power to you.
I want to stop and look up.
Alright, you look up. Where you're at right now only has about a 20-foot ceiling. You can see part of the ceiling roof of the building behind you as well.
Behind me, looking up.
Well, I mean, if you're looking up, like straight up, you can see behind you a little bit. You're a lizard.
Oh, okay.
Din is going to ask Khan, hey, do you have the light magic?
I do. And then you want me to toss a rock down there?
Yeah, I'll pick up a rock and offer it out to him.
Sure you don't want to use a smaller rock?
It's not that big.
Slap it with light.
Was I supposed to see that?
I wasn't hiding that.
Guys, we have hostiles.
What?
Yeah, he immediately turned
We have
around.
hostiles.
Look at that.
Where? Yeah, twice the crap.
I saw him skitter this way.
The one you saw had run off.
Yeah, Shit immediately moves to the front of the group and trick weapon.
But 1 second. Did you throw the rock down already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
fine.
said
That's fine. You
before
just threw it.
Sorry.
You threw it down the hole. You didn't hear it hit the bottom.
No.
Shin immediately loses. Actually, yeah. He looks at Conrad and goes, Conrad, you might want to jump down.
What are you about to do?
I'm about to rage.
All right, I look a little confused and just kind of hop down right beside him.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm on a knee, I'll hop off, and I'll stand back up. You see, like, Shin goes like he's going to draw his greatsword, but he draws a shield and a pickaxe instead.
What the fuck was that?
As you
And
see,
I see, yeah, kind of some stuff out in the distance.
yeah, at the edge of your vision, you can kind of see something skittered away.
I turn back to Manic. You saw that, right?
And it was about Manic's size, whatever it was. A little beefier, but about his size.
They're running away. Fuck. We have to tell if they're hostile. Manic.
Hold up. Is there a
Stand.
hole over here?
Hold on.
Or is it just sealed off?
Is there a hole over there?
Over
Where?
here.
No, that's just it's bad dynamic lighting on my part. It's just it's just stalagmite.
Well, Shin is just
Thing.
like readying defense in front of him.
Okay.
Can I prepare an action?
Yes. What are you preparing it for?
I want to load the snare spell for the first living thing I see that's not like an insect or something that appears to be running away after getting in my field of vision.
All right. And you see Conrad kind of pull his gun out and like chant something to himself, and again, 25 feet of rope disappears into his gun.
Shin's just like, I don't know how that happens, but everyone ready for me to move forward? And he's like saying that with an actual voice, not shouting, Just, hey, everyone ready for me to move forward? We don't know what's up front.
Yes.
I would like to follow closer to the front line.
I've got my. I see that. Yeah, Shin's got the pick and
Conrad?
the shield out.
Yeah.
Take your shot.
Ah, damn. Yeah, that was the specifications.
That's a hit. Damage?
All right.
Oh, shit.
Oops.
I got everything and don't have my dice. Be right back.
Damn.
The DM don't have dice though. What if we play D&D with the DM? Ooh. It's okay. Look, you shot
20
one.
pairs of dice and I left them in the other
There
room.
is no guarantee there's actual other enemies
Hold on.
other than the one you just
Hold
shot.
up.
Can you just close this?
Yeah, and my head just.
No, the door, no, I went through it a second ago.
Yeah. Also got the snare off, so.
Discord.
Alright, sorry.
It's like,
Yeah, snare got off, you hit it. And this,
Oh, it's just snared.
yeah, it got hit and snared. As it's hit, it lets out a screech.
Fuck.
well,
Yeah, what if it's the only one?
no.
Even though you don't feel like you got a very clean shot on it, Conrad, this thing's already looking pretty messed up. As the rope comes around, it just sink.
Okay. Can I? What does it look like to me? Now that it's like held in place.
It is held in place, and from that distance, you can see it pretty clearly. It's a troglodyte. You know what those are.
That was a volcano.
Is that like a child of something?
It's definitely not a child. It's about as big as you are twice.
I don't know what it is in D&D, but it's a human cave dweller. That's what a troglodyte
In D&D,
is.
it's that's close, but they're lizard-like. Here,
Shin's approaching.
don't pay attention to the stat block because it won't do you any good. But I'll send you a picture.
Guy
Oh, no,
whispers,
I just looked at the picture. I'm good. That's all I really needed.
guy whispers to Manic and says, Manic, what the fuck is that thing?
It is struggling, so and y'all do know snare can be broken out of.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So
as
we
he
free
hits
to
it,
move?
Shin starts approaching.
Yeah, you're free to
You
move
gotta-
right now.
Yeah.
Shin's like holding up both his hands, like, hey, 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 hey. Not here to hurt you. Do you even understand what I'm saying?
Alright, fuck this. I
It's
shoot it.
Probably not. Oh,
You're shooting it.
Yeah.
All right,
Could I
roll an
try
attack.
to-
Wait, no, last
Outside.
time we found an
That's
abandoned
twisted.
lizard, it became Kerr.
I don't think this one.
There's no way I can jump in front of Shin.
So Manic, you're just ducking down out in the open.
Well,
That's
I don't know.
that's the edge of a hole.
Oh, I thought it was a. Oh, okay, my bad. There.
All right.
Do I get
There's no-
advantage?
Is there any way
You-
I can jump in front of Shin?
You don't need
Or,
advantage. That hit,
Man,
and 7 killed it.
Nice.
So yeah, it lets out a. Oh, I'm playing 2. Why am I playing
Shut
2?
it the fuck up before it screams and wakes everybody up.
I
I mean,
look
I'm
back
pretty
over.
sure the first one already did that.
Yeah, but I look back over. We're trying to talk to him.
I don't think that guy's got any words to say, don't worry.
All right. What is Shin, Conrad, and Twice? What's your passive perceptions?
11?
9.
The most perceptive one
Oh, wait,
decided.
11.
Fucking my bad.
Yeah, Conrad's is 10 actually.
Yeah, mine is
Sorry,
10.
it's 11, not 9.
All right. So nothing. Never mind. Ignore that.
Fuck.
But there does lie the body of the troglodyte. The snare spell kind of dissipates around it as its body lays there. It's just.
Shin walks up to him. McKenna.
Make a Constitution save.
Oh, con save. Oh, fuck. It's a
All right.
22.
And as you approach, you are hit with the worst fucking smell you have ever smelt in your life.
As I'm approaching, I'm like, "Finn, come on, we got time.
Is it-
Oh, come out.
Is it worse than the Etna?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody, hold on for a second. And she's just like,
It took a lot for you to keep from vomiting, but you're like, ugh.
everybody, hang on a second. And Shin just like slowly hobbles forward. Make sure he crosses the arms, closes the eyes.
It does seem to be wearing some sort of belt.
I look at it. Is there any like notable pouches?
There's a small pouch on it, yes. And it is also carrying a, for lack of a better word, shit javelin.
Oh man, they got shit
Wait.
daggers.
No,
again.
no, not like covered in shit, like shitty quality.
Okay.
It's the shit daggers!
It was like, oh, I haven't.
For some context on that Dryxis last campaign, I put them against a bunch of gnomes that would literally attack them with weapons covered in shit.
It was like Deliverance. It was a wild
It was
episode.
amazing.
No, he said it was just covered like
Trash
crab and stuff,
collected
but he
them.
said shit, so we all just roll with. Okay, they're just hitting us with poop knives.
No, those.
Huh?
Yeah, that was what it was in my
Yeah.
inventory. Thank you very much.
Shit daggers.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, they were shit.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do something real quick. Won't be even 2
Okay, go ahead.
seconds.
But as Shin's got like his blouse held up against his nose.
Wait, Shin wears a blouse?
I mean,
Well, I mean,
tunic, right?
it's a shirt.
I mean,
A
tunic.
lefty shirt.
Blouse has a loose interpretation.
Why couldn't you just say tunic?
Well, tunic's what you wear above the shirt.
Two-ton tunic! Name that
Yeah,
show.
exactly.
Shaolin
Shaolin Showdown.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or Tsunami.
Well, when tsunami.
Or of Tsunami.
What was the sword
Gangi Tepai?
And back. Sorry about that.
What? That's what they said when they started the
called? I know, I love it.
Wait, what? What I miss?
Shaolin
What was
Showdown.
Shaolin
We were
Showdown?
talking about Shaolin Showdown stuff.
Oh, that's an oldie.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, you start you're poking through the pouches, or are you just taking the javelin?
I put my like blouse above my nose as like a makeshift
Mhm.
not smelling it. And I grab it and pull it back.
You're pulling the body back.
They meant the belt.
Oh, the belt. Okay, yeah. The
Yeah,
belt just comes
the
off.
belt. Yeah.
All right, now at this point though, where you're standing, you're pretty sure you can hear footsteps
Where's it coming from? South?
south.
Do they sound like pitter-patter footsteps or like long
Charging
boss
order.
down the hallway?
Marching
footsteps?
order.
They're getting closer, Shin. There's a lot of
Shin
them.
just turns around. Says, "They're coming! Hide!"
I'll take cover over here.
Who's coming? Guy lays.
Go back. Go back.
Oh, me too. Okay.
Yeah, that was a lot of movement, so I'm gonna tell y'all to roll initiative.
And then just Shin turns.
So
I'm not gonna say roll initiative. I'm gonna say move. You can move from where you're standing. Your current movement.
do we have enough reaction to prepare an action?
Yes, you have. You have essentially a free turn right now.
Okay.
I will prep a shot for the first one I see.
All right, you standing right there.
I will stand behind Shin.
But I haven't moved yet.
Oh.
I'm waiting for all of you to move.
Conrad, feel free to
Sorry,
prepare an
that-
action too.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright, can I move first?
And you can move wherever. Conrad's preparing an action.
I'm moving right here and going ahead and
Does this count as cover?
From the front, yes. That would be full cover for you. Except maybe if they come like right here, then maybe it'd be half.
Oh wait, what direction do we hear them coming from?
South.
Oh, okay. I thought it was east for some reason.
Did I get
yeah, I'm gonna go.
what'd you say it was, the dagger or
Javelin?
yeah? Did I get the javelin?
Yeah. It's pretty shitty made javelin, but yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move to right here. Actually, right.
And when I say shitty made, it essentially counts as a rusted one, so -1.
I'm gonna
Set.
hold it up right here, and Sin's just gonna stand there holding it above his head.
Like prepare to throw position or like trophy
No.
position?
Like trophy position.
Alright.
Why?
Right. Manic, you moving? Alright, anyone stealthing?
I'm stealthy.
Can we
Oh,
have like a
yeah, I'll
second
stealth.
beforehand so I can explain myself?
1 second, we'll get to that. Well, no, you don't need to explain it. You don't need to explain it.
No, that's fair.
But anyone
As
that
I
wants to
look
stealth
at
can
twice,
stealth.
and I'm like, trust me.
Damn.
Damn, guys.
I'm gonna stay right here.
Guys hiding behind the rock, being very quiet, very sneaky.
Let's be
Saying
honest, I
that.
tried to stealth and I just tripped and fall there.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Manic tripped and fell. Gaijin's talking to himself loudly.
Gotcha, not the best.
Being very sneaky.
Alright, everyone in position?
Sadly.
Alright, Conrad, are you still holding an action?
Oh yeah, I sent it to you.
Alright,
Didn't want to interrupt the conversation.
that's fine. Perfect. Alright. Shin. And not twice yet. You start seeing something in the distance closing in. They get closer. There's a bunch of forms moving towards
yeah.
you.
Shin is
Eventually,
just holding his hand up
twice they start coming into your eyesight.
as they're coming into eyesight. Shin is just going to saying, common, Rolshi, Dwarvish, whatever.
You don't know
Can
Ralshi.
anyone understand me?
You don't know Ralshi.
That's fair.
I know,
And
Rob.
he's going to look over at
You do not.
Twice and go, if there's anything you can do for languages, see if,
If
they
anyone-
understand me.
If anyone knew Ralshi, we wouldn't need Conrad's translator.
Makes sense.
You don't know your own language.
No one knows.
Oh, it's it's like.
Bro, I'm a
it's a different-
fishing village.
That's what the constellation is. Constellation stuff is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
Alright.
Yeah.
But as they charge in, they do immediately look at you, Shin, see that, and they're just weapons
Shin's
out.
Just like, wait.
Weapons are out. Actually, 1, 2. You're in range of 2 of them. 2 of them are throwing javelins at you.
That's fair. Shin is not going to move. He's just going to stand there with the spear above his head going, wait.
One is a 22 to hit,
That is.
and the other is a 7.
Well, I mean, if he tries hard enough.
And that is 5 piercing damage.
Ooh, that's a lot.
That's actually max damage because they're -1 because they're shitty made.
Yeah.
So yeah, it throws, one misses, goes wide. The other one though gets you like pretty good in the abdomen. So yeah,
Just
I need
like-
initiative.
It's like
Am I good to fire?
Oh yeah, you're good to fire, Conrad. What? You can see that one, and it's in range of you.
Alright, yeah, I'll take a shot at that.
for some reason didn't put me on initiative, but I rolled a 19.
1 second, and a turn.
You act like you still remember.
I did,
All right, so that's definitely a hit for you, Conrad, and twice. Who are you hitting twice?
This one right here.
Oh, so y'all hitting the same target.
Yep.
Nice. Alright, both hit, roll damage. You did roll damage. I'm done.
Mine rolls damage automatically now with roll 20 or beyond 20.
So, oh shit. So that first one was my initiative, thus the +2.
Oh, okay, that's your hit. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Isn't that 20?
Yeah, Conrad might take that thing out. That doubles your gun and your shocking grasp.
Let's see.
So it'd be 2d10 plus 6 plus 48. You only have one more of those left, so a short rest though.
I'm not doing it at first level.
Oh, shocking grasp is a cantrip.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 2d8.
Yeah, 48. Crit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, roll can get fucked
But that's your
up.
fourth infusion on your shot, so you only got one more till a short rest.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So yeah, twice you shoot it, and you're like, yeah, that's a clean hit. And then you see Conrad pulls his gun out, fires an electric bullet at it, blows this thing's head just completely off.
Oh god.
And it's like on the ground, just like the body's still kicking, but it's dead.
Alright, one down.
All right, anyone's initiative not on there?
Mine is not.
What is yours?
I didn't roll it. I got distracted.
Probably why it's not.
Yeah.
We're going before the Trogs.
Nice.
Let's go.
But first up, top of the order, we got Conrad.
All right. So I'm going to move here for a better view, and then I'm going to cast a flaming sphere right here.
All right, 1 second. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's 5 foot from it, right?
Yeah, everything within 5. Like it itself takes up 5 feet, and it hits everything within 5 feet of it.
That's what I thought. Cool. Give me 1 second. Hang on. These guys, so let me do this real quick. Why? Why? Okay,
It's on the walls.
Fuck it. Not gonna worry with it. I was gonna put the AoE on it, but it won't let me click the circle. So fuck the circle. But yeah, it's when they start their turn, right?
Let me see.
Or is it in their turn? I know you can move it to bump into them.
If you're... Yeah, so I'm gonna spawn it there, and then use my bonus action to move it. Wait, did they just move? What happened?
Oh, I moved them back because I was trying to get where I could click it, but it wouldn't let me.
Oh, so they're still in the same spot?
Yeah, they're in this spot. Yeah.
Okay. So, wait, the spot they are now?
Yeah. I moved them back to their original location. I only moved them because I was trying to click the circle.
Hold up. I don't know if my thing's not updating or if they were in a different spot than original. Because
You might need to refresh.
Okay, yeah. What I'm seeing on stream is not what I'm seeing in Roll20.
Yeah, sometimes Roll20 does that.
Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna go 5, 10. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. So I'm gonna move it over these people because I can move it 30 feet. So that one, then these 4 here.
2, 3, 4. All right. 5.
And then end it right here.
All right. So 1 second. It's... And you're wanting to end it. Right here, right?
Yeah. and then all 6 of those would get hit by it during its pathing.
Yeah. Give me 1 second on that. Alright, that's deck save or con save?
It is a 16 deck save.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's start with the Trogs. Fail. Fail. Fail and fail.
They
And
failed or I failed.
They failed. They all failed. All 4 Trogs, and then the 2 cockatrices. Both passed. Alright.
Still take half damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so... 2d. Okay, so I roll 4, 2, and then 2. So I'll do the 4 Trogs first.
Alright.
And then these are the half damage ones.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that's burned through them. They did not like that. You are now their least favorite person.
All right. Yeah, I'm just kind of wink over to them and then mosey back on. Or actually, I'm gonna move a little bit closer right here. Kind of hide behind this.
All right. Shin. Shin.
How are you muted, my guy?
Yeah.
Are you muted, Shin? Did we lose him?
Now.
Yes.
Jen!
Oh, okay. Huh.
Eh.
Okay. Alrighty. Shin is gonna kind of like with his offhand. He's gonna pat twice on the shoulder and goes, make sure they don't hit anyone else. And I'm going to move right here. And I'm going to bonus action rage.
All right, mark it off.
Yep.
All right, anything else?
Yes. And I'm just going to yeet a hand axe.
All right, who you throwing it at?
This.
All right, roll to hit. That's a hit.
19. Oh, god dang. 6.
Definitely hit
Shin
it.
just, yeah, as he pats Finn on the shoulder, he's just walking up, raging, getting that, and then he's got the pickaxe in one hand, and the shoulder, he's just yelling at the crowd. He's smashing the pickaxe on his shield. Come on!
All right. That's Shin's turn. Now it is their turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. This one's coming up. It's going to try to take a bite at you with its weird beak mouth. That is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, not sure if this is relevant for people that can't see, but the orb also has a 20-foot light.
That is true.
12.
That succeeds.
Hog!
As you take 3 piercing damage, and you feel your body start to stiffen up for a second, and you just kind of shrug it off.
Just,
Okay, that's that. And this one. Yeah. Now this one right here. You see it take 5 steps, start running, and then it starts flying towards Conrad.
what the fuck?
with its flappy wing arms, and it's going to take an attack at Conrad. That is a nat 1. Don't think that hits. Alright, this one's going to do the same. Take 5 feet, start running, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's going to take an attack at you, Shin. That is a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Alright, that's their turns. Alright, Gaijin.
So, speaking about not being able to see, I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do because I have no idea where the enemies are and stuff. So, I was wondering, can I have a free action to peek around the corner?
Nope.
Okay. It was
Well, you
worth
should be able to
asking.
see at least where my
No,
sphere is.
the thing is in front of him.
I'm behind a stalactite.
Wait, where are you on the
Oh.
map? I don't even see you.
You can't see me, yeah.
Oh,
'cause
okay, okay.
I'm hiding
You were
behind. the
literally out of
stalactite.
sight.
I literally
the
have
front
no.
line.
I'm just sitting there, like crying, hearing all the horrors going on.
You can just hear battle.
Muffled sounds.
So,
All right, well, guy's gonna take a deep breath, and he's going to run out right here.
Alright.
And he still doesn't know what the fuck's going on, so he's gonna try to move closer, I guess. That's 30, I think. I need to.
Yeah,
measure
that's
that.
30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, wait, one more. One back.
One back. Okay, cool. Okay, now now I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
'Cause
these things are about 3 feet tall, by the way. And about 3 feet long, too. Well, 4 feet long. They kind of look like a mix between a lizard, a bat, and a chicken.
and Shin is just roaring at them.
had no fucking idea that, like, God, I'm never hiding again. Because now I'm scared to death. Guy might just go back and hide.
You already moved now, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you, my guy. What do you want to do?
Guy's gonna use a level
Do it.
1 magic missile.
Alright, who you attacking?
The 3 in the front.
One each?
Yes. At the very least, I'm hoping I can get them aggroed over to me, and then
Pepper him.
leave the rest.
Yeah, roll your 3d4. Plus 3,
Alright.
or plus 1 each. Just roll 3d4, I can add plus 1.
Hold on, I want to see if Beyond 20 does this better, or if it doesn't.
It rolled 2. No, it technically
Okay.
only rolled 1. No, it shows 2, but it rolled 1. First one took 5. The one by Conrad took 5. So 2 more d4.
You probably have to stand it. Nice.
He just got 3 5s.
Nice.
We max
Okay.
damage, magic missile.
Makes up
Huge
for
day.
that 1 stealth, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, mark off your spell slot, Gaijin. And you see Gaijin run up. Finally you see the enemy is like, ah! Throws up magic missile. Anything else?
I believe that is it.
Alright. Twice. And I'm trying to get the freaking sphere to give off light, but I can't do it. It won't let me. It's not treating it like a token.
Just make a fire token. For
Actually, that's I have a better idea. That's very similar. I just had that very similar thought, but I forgot about a thing the Roll20 gave me.
The Xbox symbol?
Right. It's 20 feet bright, 20 feet dim, right?
Orb of revealing.
Yeah, I think so. 20-foot radius and dim light for additional 20 feet.
Oh, good lord.
There you
So,
go.
yeah. 20-foot bright, 40-foot dim. I don't know how it stacks those, or...
There you go. But it's twice turn.
2700 Kelvin light. I am going to protect my boy Conrad and shoot a gun ring. Or not a gun, but you know what I mean. Oh wait, hang on, fuck you, and then do it.
Was that your vicious mockery?
Vicious mockery, and then
Ah, so that's the fuck you damage.
It's wisdom save. They're actually decent at wisdom.
I haven't rolled higher than a 1 on vicious mockery in God knows how long.
That's fine. You've got this. They're gonna fail.
I say that and you failed.
Ha ha! Disadvantage.
Yep, for 9 damage. As you almost curse the arrow as it pierces into it.
And that'll be me turn.
All right.
Mr.
Get this-
Krabs.
We have a disadvantage. All right, now it's time for the troglodytes.
Oh, let's go!
Here they come. How low they coming?
Marching logs.
Got my shield out. This is the best I can do, lads.
15, 20, 25. This one has advantage. He's gonna make a multi-attack. They get 3 attacks.
Yep.
All right, so that's 2 with its 1 with its bite. So we'll go with the bite first. That is a 23 to hit.
It's too high.
All right, we'll hold that, and then 2 claw attacks. So first claw. That one's crooked. That is a 15 to hit.
Miss.
All right, and second attack. That is a 16 to hit.
Miss.
All right, so only one guy. He gets you with the bite. And as it approaches, the smell hits you again, but you already dealt with it earlier, so you're just like,
It's just like staring him down. Come on!
All right, so
You can only surround me so much.
that's 4 slashing damage, so 2. I mean piercing damage.
So that's 1?
No, it's 4, so it's 2.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's that one's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one's coming up. It's going to do the
Bring them
exact same
on.
thing. First with the bite.
Oh god.
That's an at 20. All right.
You were a nice friend.
Whoop.
And then 2 claws. That's a 14 and a 22, so that's a hit. All right. There it is. Where's my D12? There it is. I didn't need it, I just couldn't find it. Alright, so that is for the hits and the crit, that was 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
So half so far.
After. Okay. Yep.
He rolled very, very poorly. Got a hit and a crit and only did 9 fucking damage.
Hog, I didn't want to waste anything on that.
15, 20, 25, 30. Doing it again. Bite. The stench is getting pretty bad. That's a miss. Claw. That's 1 hit.
See Shin just pounding his shield, just looking at him all like, come on.
Right. The claw hit, so I need a con save from you.
Whoa.
12? That's just enough. No bleed. Trying to find. There we go. Another D4. Alright, so no bleed, but you are going to take 3 slashing damage.
Gotcha.
So half that to, we'll say 1. 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, they definitely get the hell away from the orb. That's their turns. Manic. Bring it up the rear.
Alright, cool. going to bonus action, use a key point, use Step of the Wind.
Alright.
I gotta find that real quick.
You have like 40 feet of movement. Do you need Step of the Wind?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I want to get to like right here. Right here. That's more than 40.
Fair. I mean, I know what you're trying to do, but you could also do from here too, if you think about it. Like, line. But you do you.
Tis
I
your
wasn't
call.
thinking about doing that.
What? Alright.
I
Don't
wasn't
know
thinking
what
about
else.
using my. I wasn't using my breath weapon.
Oh. Really?
I was not. No.
Wondered why the hell you were trying to get. Oh, never mind now. My bad. Should have
So
assumed.
yeah, I want a bonus action, Step of the Wind. I need to find my key points. I don't know what's that features.
It should be under actions.
Limited
There we go,
use.
features. And I'm casting Thunderwave.
Up.
Sorry, Shid.
No, you're
Okay. Mark it off.
good. Let it
So-
loose.
So everything in a 15-foot cone, not cone, spear around me
Yeah. 15.
needs a con save.
Alright, Conrad's just out of it. Shin, you're in it. 5, 10,
Yep.
15. Pretty much only this one isn't in it.
So
Oh, Lord. 13.
Did not beat a 13.
Oh, Lord. Alright, that's some damage,
Sorry.
Shin. Alright, I'm
Wait a second. I'm raging. Does that do anything for it?
not for con saves now.
It's a thunder, it's thunder damage.
Oh, okay.
Cockatrices. First one. It's con save?
It's a con save.
Where the hell did the thing go?
You just see Shin giving the thumbs up as a thunderbolt hits him.
No, it's Thunder Wave.
It's thunder wave.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah. When this happens, this is a loud boom. If anything didn't know y'all, if anything didn't know y'all were here, it does now. Okay, but that first cockatrice fails, second cockatrice fails, third cockatrice, goddamn fails.
Damn, what's up with these cockatrices?
All right, so 3 of them failed. All right, we'll do the front row of Trogs. First one,
It's cockatry.
second one, fail. Third one. Roll the damage so I can go ahead and be marking this off.
5.
What?
Bruh.
4 and a 1.
That's 7. No, why did I roll 4?
I don't
I was
know.
about to say, why are there 4?
So weird. 5. All right. All right. Well, that is enough to kill the one by Conrad. The ones by Shin just kind of look more upset. Oh wait, no. The other one's dead too. This one's dead too. All right. This one failed. This guy is also dead.
Multi kill.
This guy took half, so he took 2. This guy took 5. Alright, now I can roll the rest of them. Pass, fail, so 2 and 5. Pass, fail. Jesus Christ. Is that how I'm going to do this every time? Oh, another one dead. And last 2. Pass, pass. Nice.
Okay, the ones that fail get pushed 10 feet. That's part of the spell.
Roll 1d6 bludgeoning damage for all of them because they're about to run into each other.
I just how many d6s?
Just one. I'm gonna apply it to all of them because this one can't. These 3 can't.
Hey!
'Cause these 3 can't move anywhere.
I was about to say, forced movement does
Doesn't-
not count for opportunity attacks.
Does not.
It does not. So they all take an additional 6 damage from running into the pillar and are knocked prone.
Bog!
Shin, you also move too.
Yeah, you also move 10 feet. Which actually, from that perspective, would knock you into twice. So I need both of y'all. I need twice to make a dex save.
Twice, catch me!
No, he got the hell out the way. He dodged.
Nice.
Okay. I say that as I fly past him.
I'm gonna put Shin right here and leave Twice right here. I'm just gonna say Twice just kind of moved out the way. Alright. Not sure he could have caught you if he wanted to. Alright, these guys are all damaged. They're all prone. Anything else, Manic?
Oh, they're not prone.
No, they are. You knocked them into a wall.
Oh, my bad. No, that's move it. Bonus action, action.
Alright, Conrad. Bunch of dead bodies around you. There was a loud boom.
Alright, so I'm first going to run 5, 10, 15, 20. Would a cone hit twice here?
Yes. If you're facing it to the right.
Yeah. What if I move up one more?
Then no, it would not hit him. And it would hit them. Hit the 3 Trogs.
Alright. I will risk the opportunity attack.
Alright, it's going to take a swing at you with its claw. That is a 14 to hit.
No.
It goes above your head.
Yeah, I just kind of slide under it, come over here, and as I'm running this way, you see my orb move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, I missed one. He's dead. He stayed in the orb. He died.
Oh, good for us.
He was pondering the word.
A little too hard. Where does the orb need to
Blinded
go?
by the light. It's going to hit the 2 prone, so 5, 10,
You can run it through me if you
15.
need to.
20, 20. Nah, I can get it around you.
Alright, and are those deck saves?
Yes.
Oh, disadvantage then. So first one, that's a fail. Second one, yeah, no, they didn't roll above a 5. They both failed. Don't even have to roll damage. I mean, you can. Yeah, roll damage. They could survive. It's unlikely, but they could.
Well, let's do it for fun.
Alright. That's enough for one, and the other one, with the orb, that's enough for both. As your orb moves over them and just melts them as they're like trying to stand back up after getting knocked over. Just,
Yeah, so as my orb just like slides around Manic, I'm charging towards the other, sliding under the other guy as he takes a swing, and you kind of see my fist charge up with like a lot of energy, and then I just punch right in front of me where I'm standing.
and as Conrad moves his hand forward, just an explosive force unleashes from his gauntlet. He's gonna get knocked 10 feet back, and they make some dex saves. First one, that is a fail. Second one, that is a fail. Third one, that is also a... God damn it. Alright, they all failed.
Get fucked, nerds.
Alright, that's my hit, and that's my damage.
Alright. Okay. Just looked weird. Alright, so that one... got 6. And it's prone. Mine is 6. And it's prone. I'll bull in these troglodytes.
Hey, they brought the jump up. They brought the boys.
I mean, to be fair, y'all drew first blood.
True.
Unfortunately.
Alright, anything else, Conrad?
No, that's it.
Alright, I
Just
do
do
need
the
a,
punch,
I need a con save from
flip
you.
back and land. Con save?
Yes, as you are standing next to this trog and the smell is hitting you.
Alright.
And you smell some nasty stuff too, but this is just like, ugh. Yeah, you know, you pass. But con save, actually, you would have had like +6. What'd you have?
23.
Yeah,
Con save?
yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind.
yeah, you catch it. Almost throw up. It is nasty. But nothing. You're fine.
Oh, I didn't realize that was even synced. I could have been clicking that the whole time.
There you go. Shin. Wait, Shin failed. Oh, never mind. He wasn't knocked prone. That was not part of it. That was because they hit. Yeah, you're good. You're up, Shin.
Okay. Okay. Shin's gonna like pat twice on the shoulder as he moves past him. He goes, I got this. Dick Conrad. Also, Conrad, plug your nose when that happens. And this
That one? Alright. Roll to hit. With advantage because it's prone. That's a hit.
3 hits.
You can roll damage. You're going to kill it. Your minimum kills it, but you can roll damage if you
Yeah.
want to.
That's fine.
Max damage, of course. How do you want to do this?
Yeah. As I'm walking past Finn and looking at Conrad, I'm like, maybe be used to the smells, and I just
Through the school.
and then I turn around to the one facing me, not the one facing twice. Just tap my shield. I'm like, come on,
Alright.
hit me.
Cockroach's turn. And
Y'all wanted to start this. We'll end it.
okay, it's going to take 5 feet, and then it's going to fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to Manic. It's going to take an attack. That is a nat 20.
Gosh. Oh, that's not you guys.
Too high.
Need a con save, Manic. As you take 8 piercing damage. That's a save. And just like with Shin, you feel your body start to tighten up, and you just kind of shake it off.
Awesome. Was it piercing?
Mm-hmm. That's the only cockatrice left, right? Yep. Alright, Gaijin.
Alright, guys, just gonna kind of swoop around to the other side of the hole, get like a good view on the remainders, and he's gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Alright, who's your target?
Actually, no, he's gonna cast Magic Missile again on 1, 2, 3. Only 3 that are left.
Is that your last level 1 spell?
There's 4 left.
Oh shit! No,
Actually, there's 5 left.
Then yeah, I'm going Ray of Frost then.
Alright, who you going for?
I'm probably going for the one to the. I'm going for the one on Conrad.
Alright, that's definitely a hit. Roll some damage. Nice. Yeah,
Ooh. As
you go and throw the Ray of Frost at it, it reacts violently to the cold. It
Guy
starts
just said-
screaming and just like, and it falls over dead.
And guy just says, "Lizards hate cold in the Tribelands too."
I should have when you said that.
Should just kind of gives like a.
Anything else, Gaijin?
That's it. I should have used empowered, but hindsight.
Alright, twice.
I gave you your escape.
Do what?
Said I'm gonna say fuck you and bonk him on the head.
Alright, with advantage.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Shin just looks back at him like, yes.
Oh, well, 16's a hit.
A lot of dice.
And was it two-handed?
Yeah, two-handed.
Well, 15's a hit too, but 16's a higher, so 6. And then with the Vicious Mockery on top of it, makes a save, fails the save. You killed him with Vicious Mockery.
Nice.
So you hit him
Vicious
over the head.
Mockery does
You hit him.
damage every time.
You hit him over the
That's
head.
fucking vicious.
And then what words do you kill this Trog with?
Oh, fuck you.
You're just killing him with a fuck you.
Yeah.
All right, you bonk him over the head, and as it's looking over you bleeding, you just fuck you. And it
Actually,
plop.
you know what? To be more bard-like, I say ice, ice, baby.
The last thing this thing hears is ice, ice, baby, and then falls over dead as his brain literally explodes.
The worst part is, it probably doesn't even understand what you just said to him.
No, it doesn't have to though.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to run down here,
Yeah, you can.
and that'll be it for me.
All right, Trog's turns. This one's gonna spend half its movement to stand up, and it's gonna dash.
Doesn't it take damage from the fire thing though?
No, that's if it ends its turn there.
Oh.
That guy starts running down the hallway. He's about 10 feet down off screen. Over here. Other one's turn. He's going to spend half his movement to stand up. He can't really disengage and dash. What would he do? 5, 10, 15... Alright, he's going to make a run for it. He's going to not disengage. He's going to dash, though. Shin?
Yep.
Nothing? Oh, there it goes. That's a hit.
Say 24 to hit.
That's a hit. This song reminds me of Final Fantasy IX.
Nothing I click.
What's wrong?
What?
It's like sometimes you're playing songs, I can hear them, and then they end, and
11.
then you'll randomly say, "Oh, this song sounds like," and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" The song was over for like 20 minutes.
So 13.
Yeah, he's dead. How you want to do this?
I slice him, and then I'm looking at the man who ran.
You can do it with a pick?
Yep.
You sliced him with the pick?
Well, I just like, as he's running, I turn around and slam him in the chest,
Okay.
and then I look down.
Yep. Nope, this is just the one that's about 10 feet off screen down here.
Yep.
Alright, anything else from you?
It was not my turn.
Oh yeah, that was opportunity. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Excuse me. Alright, Manic.
Alright. Proceed.
17's a hit. 7 damage.
7 plus 2.
Plus 2.
piercing.
Yep.
Is it still standing?
Yeah, it's like...
Alright. Second bonus action on strike.
That's it. Alright, kill Gamut.
I hit him once in the beak, and since he's still standing, how can I describe this? I do like a powered straight, like not a complete spin wheel kick, but just a regular kick.
Oh no, you roundhouse kick it?
Like martial arts Muay Thai kick.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, you punch it and then come around with a kick in it and just, you break the beak like in half. It like falls over, kind of kicks on the ground for a second before it just finally keels over.
Alright, and I want to use my movement to chase after the thing.
So you're chasing after him?
I'm chasing after it.
Alright, we'll move Manic over here for now. Alright, Conrad.
Alright, so there's just the one that he's chasing after?
Yeah, he's chasing it down the cave. This thing is running for its life right now. But you're smart. With your passive intelligence, you can quick math that Manic will catch up to him very quickly.
All right. Yeah. So I'm not gonna dash. I'm just kind of move over and sort of watch. But I'm not gonna bolt after it. I assume that's the last enemy that we see.
Yeah, that's the last enemy I'll see.
Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of like run over and kind of look down the hallway area, make sure he's doing good, and when I'm sure that he's got it, then I'm gonna chill here with the group.
All right.
If I don't think he does, then I'll dash.
All right, we're gonna forego a little bit. So it's just Manic and the Trog now. All right, the Trog is still sprinting away. He's going to use his turn to dash. He's only about 50 feet away from you though, Manic.
Can I interject?
Yeah.
I was going to use my turn to dash if I have to.
It would have been his turn before your turn again.
Okay, but
You couldn't have dashed and got close enough to hit it with your hand axe.
what about Misty Step grapple?
If you dash and Misty Step, then maybe. But it would be its turn, then Manic's before we come back around to you.
Okay, never mind then.
But like I said, Manic, it dashed. It's about 50 feet away from you when it's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
50 feet away. I want to dash in front of it and attack it. Use bonus action attack.
Alright, so you're going to dash in front and try and jab it?
Yeah.
Alright, roll to hit. That's a hit. Roll some damage.
Alright, I'm unloading the D12.
Do it. Mark off your aura point. Jesus. 15 is their max HP.
Up.
So Manic, you run up, you cut it off, you see like its eye, and this is already injured, its eyes like light up, and then you like punch it in the chest, and you see its like entire like scaly exoskeleton, well not exoskeleton, but like scaly natural armor kind of cave in, the bones break on its sternum, it just caves in and falls over in front of you.
It's me and Conrad are just waiting.
You just hear a faint, got him.
I got him, guys!
Medic! You got it!
I got him.
Ah,
Does he have anything on?
alright.
Roll investigation.
So I'm assuming they're doing the exact same thing to the others. It's not 3.
Well, you see the belt. It's wearing a belt.
Nothing on the belt.
I mean, there's a pouch.
I guess I grab the pouch. I'll leave the belt. I'll leave it with some dignity.
I'll
Look back at
cast
twice.
prestidigitation to make him smell better.
Yeah, this whole
Hey,
cavern smells awful.
Hey, twice. You wanna, you know,
Loot.
get
Yes.
your ill-begotten gains? But that's alright.
Manic, you find 6 silver in the pouch.
We'll start looting these boys.
Curiously, these are normal coins.
Oh, what?
They're normal
we-
coins. Not like the ones Conrad found. These are like normal ones.
Guys,
Could
am
I
good to-
argue for a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says.
No.
Well, hold
While
on
they-
first.
while
Let's
they do
do
their
all
thing.
of the lizards.
Hold on. There's one reason why not. And I will show Manic since he did run further ahead.
Oh, is it the goon squad?
No, nothing like that. But since you ran further ahead, I'll move you to about where you caught that guy. Which is about here.
It's literally just the dark space for all of us.
Yeah, no, I'll move Manic.
What is this? Oh, okay, gotcha. Just come out. Run, it's bad.
But yeah. Manic comes back. like counting some silver coins in his hand. If anyone wants to loot the bodies, feel free to roll investigation.
Shin just wants a 20-minute break. so
Yeah,
we can
I
short
want to loot
rest.
bodies.
We are all still in the oblivion.
Oh,
Oh,
my
that
God.
was so close to a nat 20.
Alright, so you do manage to, working together, collaboration, you managed to find about 6 -1 javelins. And collectively, let me roll for that.
Big brain, we give him the guy.
60 copper pieces and 28 silver pieces.
These lizards have no money, but it's crazy they even have money at all. We should just take it. Just in case. It'll buy us shit liquor later on.
Maybe they have like the, I hate to say this, like goblin mentality. Ooh, shiny.
Kind of. That's what you would assume. They don't seem particularly intelligent based on the weapons they're using. They're not wearing
So you
clothes.
6 javelins and 6 silver.
No,
What's
6
using on
javelins,
carry-on?
28 silver. Oh, you found 6 silver, yeah. No, if you're asking in total, it was 6 -1 javelins, 28 silver, and 60 copper in total.
You really need the javelins.
We have a barbarian.
We don't really need any of it, but we forget to loot other monsters, so we should just take this. Sell
Fair
it.
enough.
I'm done with that.
Oh, I'm still on the other screen.
Oh, shit. I forgot to move y'all back.
Alright.
So,
So,
guys,
we've looted the bodies.
The caves keeps going, and I think I found a safe spot.
Oh, okay. I love
Yeah,
safe
that
spots.
way.
Let's go.
Kind of walk up to Conrad, offer a hand down so he can ride on my shoulder.
Conrad, by the way, if that's weird to you, don't worry about it. It's just Shin.
I'm exhausted, heavy breathing, can't really speak well, and I just kind of nod and climb up.
Shin is smiling.
Shin, you can't keep him.
You see, like a left hand to slowly offer out to Guy, like I can also fit you on my left shoulder.
1 second, guys.
It's just
All
that
good.
motion.
Wait, what?
What?
I will put you all on my shoulders. I don't care.
Guy would learn enlarge/reduce if only he could ride on your shoulder.
Bro, you can.
Only thing better than having a guy in your party is having a little guy.
Apparently deleted y'all's
You
characters,
want to
so
be the
y'all
little
might
guy?
want to. Y'all need to redo your health. So I'm just gonna grab them from up here.
Fun fact, Minnick had 9,787 health.
I did not. You lying. I can't change it.
What's your I'll look it up.
16 is plus mine is supposed to be.
Alright. Well, y'all are about to take a long a rest anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We're good to take a bio break during that rest.
That depends. Y'all want to take a bio or should we call it here? Because this does seem like a good place to call it.
If you say it's a good place to call it, then I say we call it, but only you know what's on the next screen.
Well, before that, y'all, well, let's move forward a little bit before we do all that.
Cool.
So I got about like 20 minutes or so.
Cool,
So-
alright, so short rest.
Not yet. Y'all can't just take a short rest in the middle of a cave.
Shit
wanna
is
poke
really
around a
with
little bit.
Conrad.
I'm sorry, I thought that's what you were saying. It was safe. My bad.
Not yet. Manic, if you want to lead the way, feel free. But as y'all move further down south, there are multiple branches of the cave, each direction. There's part of a building sticking out of the wall here too.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Guy wants to take a look at the building.
It's very sturdy. Seems to be standing here for a while. There is an opening, and what appears to be the remnants of the door kind of crumbled in place.
Does this lead out to more cave?
Yes. Essentially, there's a cave to the right, a cave to the south, and a cave to the left.
Guy pokes his head out and goes, "Guys, it's a cave house." And then he looks at Conrad. He goes, "You hid in that hole all this time when they had houses in this cave?"
Hey, I didn't see the houses. I was busy running from the big spider ladies.
That's fine, Guy. I understand. Guy used to living in tent. Houses are new to him too.
Besides, the cave weren't so bad.
He
Had
just
drinking
kind of
water,
looks up.
and a shit box,
He had a ship box.
Like,
and I made this translator.
Guy
Fair enough.
pitched a tent inside caves many times.
guys, am I supposed to kick this door open or what am I doing?
There is no door.
There is no door, Shen. Let's
Oh.
go in.
It's like on the ground, or what you would assume is the remnants of the door.
If there was a door, we wouldn't be able to see inside.
All right.
Sorry.
Walking inside, it is a rather dilapidated. You think it might have once been like a sitting room, maybe? Not sure if that crosses over culturally or not. But yeah, there's a rug on the ground that's torn to shreds.
And just followed. Guy.
Kind of
Guy
seems to
has
be caving in
questions
on one
for-
side.
Friends. If this sitting room, what people sitting here for? Are there other structures in cave?
Well, you wouldn't have known that. That was me narrating. You wouldn't know what a sitting room is.
Oh, I mean, it just. Okay, sorry about living room. I just meant a house.
No, go ahead. Play it in character.
You know what I mean. If there's structure in this cave, and only dumb rock lizards, do you think there are other structures in cave? Maybe Cave Town?
Probably Cave Town. I think there's probably a Cave Town. Yes.
What does this room seem like? Like a waiting room for something?
It seems more like an office or like a janitor's closet.
Well, part of
Does-
it's caved in over here, so it's hard to say for sure.
Do the walls look similar to the rooms that we were in before, like before we went into the cave with the lizards?
Yes, the
Or
first
on the Google
with
Plus.
where the elevator is, it does seem to be the walls seem to be of a similar structure to that. Not the ornate outside stuff, but like the walls on the inside were.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. And is the floor different in this room than it is in this room?
Yes, the floor is different. You're inside what was once a building. This is a cave floor.
Okay, I see. Can I lift this up?
Lift what?
This.
I mean,
The table, I think.
yeah. I mean, you feel free. This was like an old table that rocks fell on and broke.
I flip it over like I'm in a shitty hotel room.
As you flip it over, the rocks fall off of it, and it kind of breaks a little bit by the weight of, by the force of you flipping it.
I flex.
He's very impressed with himself.
Can I request a performance roll so I know how impressed I am?
Absolutely twice. Roll a performance. You were quite impressed.
Oh.
He made a show of the flex.
Do like a forklift, like.
He subtly did his changeling abilities, like Hulk Hogan his arms for a second.
I just kind of jump off his shoulders and run over and I'm like, whoa, how'd you do that? You just got like your muscles, they got real big.
Yeah, that's like my thing. I can do
You
this
like-
too, and then I turn into him.
I was like, oh, you were that earlier. Okay, that
No,
explains
was
a lot.
you.
I thought I was going crazy.
You were. I was never in that room.
Are you in this room, or is this all just my hallucination?
You're probably hallucination, but like you shouldn't kill me or anything. I'm a good hallucination. I'm here to help.
I'm gonna try to just poke him in the forehead to see if he's real.
It looks like you, and you touch it, it kind of feels like you.
I'm like, all right, this is a This is a bit much. I'm gonna go lay down. Wait, can you flip tables while looking like me?
Yeah, and then I flip the table again.
What's left of the, like you flip it again, what's left of the table anyway? It kind of breaks again by the flipping it, but it flips it with the same amount of force.
Like, oh man, we could do so much with that.
We could do a lot with it. I can also do this, and then if I would regenerate the spell slot, I would do mirror image. But
You're not taking a long rest, are you?
no, we're not. So I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, I can do mirror image and make 3 of me.
When we get out of here, we gotta talk business. Got ideas.
Talk business. I can also do this, and I like do my Taylor Shift shredding.
Taylor Shift.
Taylor Shift. What?
Taylor Shift is one of his bands.
I'm a famous rock star. My name's Taylor Shift.
Not famous. Not super famous.
I'm semi-famous.
Do I like the genre? What genre is this?
Pop.
Pop.
Okay. You're like shredding some pop out?
He has another persona that does rock.
Yeah, Finnegan J. Ivory, the guy that I always am. He's a heavy metal artist.
Yeah. The image is deceiving.
Thanks. This I don't know if you've seen this jean jacket yet. It says Thunder Road across the chest.
It does. Despite how it looked like, even though he's kind of dressed kind of raggedy, it looks like he put a lot of care into the raggedy.
Takes me hours to get ready like this.
I appreciate your dedication to the grunge style. I also like purchasing ripped up clothes for exorbitant prices.
Do you like purchasing mixtapes and I go through my bag?
You want some fire?
There
All
are
right.
mixtapes in this campaign, by the way.
They do exist. Crystals that play music do exist. They're kind of like EPs. They can't hold all that much. Well, I mean, I guess you get a big enough one it could, but
I was like, listen, Conrad, I was barely able to feed myself on the way up here.
that's true.
I will literally sell anything you're buying. I can be anything you want me to be, baby, and then I turn into a hot harem.
Can I
He could be your
request a persuasion for if I buy his mixtape?
Mixtape
yeah.
on me.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have one. I forgot he didn't do that yet.
I can convince you, though. I could, There's one in the works. You could basically be like my producer and give you 1% royalty every 3 years.
Oh, so I can invest?
Do we have anything in here that we can snort and be real rock stars and talk business?
There does not appear to be a handy drug stash in this ancient building hundreds of feet underground.
Take a bunch of cow trots.
What did I miss?
Take a bunch of ball bearings and smash them up with my pythons.
Oh
Alright.
god.
Alright, I'm gonna say everyone take their short rest.
Talking about heavy metal.
So we're doing short or long rest?
That's up to y'all. I thought that said short.
Long rest for sure.
If this feels safe.
Yeah.
I mean, there is an entrance. There is an
Are
entrance,
we
and the
doing
building
a long
is
rest?
sturdy. So if anything comes, it has one way to come through. And that also means y'all only have one exit.
Okay, yeah, long rest.
Alright, if we're gonna do that then, we're gonna pause it. That way we can go over watches and everything.
Would that only give us 2
Watches.
days more to explore the caves, though?
Y'all had 5 days when y'all got here. Hasn't been a day yet. It's been like
We had 5 days to actually figure out where.
y'all been in this. Y'all only been in this cave like 4 hours.
Oh.
Don't worry, shit has been
What time is it?
Combat throws a lot of stuff off.
What time is it?
You have no idea.
Running around.
Yeah.
It's your time.
Conrad might knew if he had been outside in the last 10 days.
Okay,
Yes,
got a key
man.
mine.
Jake the dog and Finn the
I'll mention if we're gonna hold up here, we should probably secure this area.
We can discuss that next time. If y'all want to do a long rest, we'll pause it and we'll go over what y'all do to prep for the long rest next time.
Yeah. Shin would be
Alright.
available for a long rest.
Yeah, if we're gonna take a long rest, I'm going to say, look at this, and I'm gonna cast enlarge reduce on myself, then cast mirror image.
Are you making yourself bigger?
Yeah, I'm gonna make myself bigger and then make 3 of me.
All right. Well, as you make yourself bigger, you kind of wedge Shin and Manic against the wall a bit, and yourself against the ceiling, and realize that was probably not a good idea.
So are you a bigger version of me or a bigger version of your you?
I guess I would be a bigger version of Finnegan J. Ivory, yes.
No, not unless you changed back.
Oh, yeah, no, I guess I'm Conrad Dimmelnuck still, so yeah.
He turned into a very large version of you.
I look like a giant American Girl doll, I'm sure.
Oh,
And welcome to
So
the
I
raid.
just see 3 giant versions of me
Welcome for the raid.
for the raid.
Well, a Binks raid. Sephiroth
I
would
hate
do.
this.
Oh,
Is there a sanity roll?
A sanity roll? That would be a wisdom, I think.
Maybe Constitution.
No, the Constitution's
Lads.
physical. What's up?
Apparently, none of my notes took place after we find 6 javelins.
Nothing much happened, like...
Yeah, I don't
I
think
don't know.
much happened after that.
We just
Alright.
walked in and decided found this room. Decided we were going to take a break.
I know, I typed a couple of things, but it
We found
didn't
Cave
save.
House.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Apologize.
Conrad, you feel it kind of eating at you, but you're still sane. Kind of confused by everything kind of compounding on top of each other. And then Conrad's just kind of like get in the corner and just like, I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to normal now. I could also do this and cast invisibility.
He just kind of walks to the front and goes,
Why are you using all
We
your
went up-
spells right now?
Because y'all are
Just
taking
because
a
we're
rest.
taking a long rest.
and about to say, Shin walks up to the front. If we want to take a long rest, they can be first on watch.
Well, we'll discuss watches and everything next time.
Yeah, we should take a long rest because I already clicked the button. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, everyone.
Okay, well, yeah, we are taking a long rest now.
Yep. Yes, we're taking a long rest, and we'll pick up from that next time.
Shin is first to watch.
Good.
Shin first watch. Put that in y'all's notes.
Yep. Hey, all right. Put in the Google Doc.
All right, and I'm gonna throw a raid out. But appreciate everyone for hanging out with us tonight. We'll be back. Depends when everyone's free again. I have most of the dungeon done now, at least.
Nice.
I had to check.
Excuse me.
Jesus
done yet.
fuck, bud.
Yeah, tough way to end. My bad, guys.
Right? Couldn't wait 2 minutes.
Yeah, my bad.
Do you
I
not
mean,
even
have
have
you
a
seen this
fun... Alright. Hit me with a cool fact.
Water's wet.
Oh, fuck!
But anyway, we'll be back together the next time, schedules permitting. Probably will be. I mean, tends to be Monday or Tuesday. The way things
Yeah.
been going lately.
It's been working out well. I like it.
It has
Yep.
been going well.
Yep. And this VOD will be on YouTube tomorrow, and that should be about it, guys.
Cats
Hey,
can
boys.
jump up to 6 times their height.
Jesus fuck.
Not mine.
That's some
You asked
tall
for it.
kittens.
You asked for a fact.